Welcome back to NC Bassin. I'm Landon Moore. Today we're on Lake Norman, practice for the Foothills TOC. That'll be next week. It's my last day to practice for it, plus there's a week off limits period from Sunday till the tournament day. Chilly morning, only 40 degrees. I'm hoping these fish will still bite topwater. Maybe that cold morning, a north wind later, maybe that'll get these fish wanting to feed up for fall. I'm hoping it don't really hurt my topwater bite. Right now that's my plan. Throw that V-twin buzzbait and try to get 3 big bites. I might have to finesse fish a little bit. It's going to be bright and sunny like it was when I practiced 2 days ago. No clouds in the sky, so maybe these fish will actually go on docks. They didn't get on docks the other day, but it was windy. Hopefully this bite topwater all day. We get a good plan. Let's see how it goes. He just nipped it. It's not even a bad fish. Oh, that was my fault. That was a largie. Well, I'm starting to wonder if these fish were going to bite topwater because it's 68-degree water back here, but it's 71 at the ramp where a little bit of wind's blowing. It's just so cold this morning. I was really thinking about putting on the swim jig or wake bait. That's all I need to see. He just nipped it. That was the second bite I had. The first one just nipped the whopper plopper. He ate it though. I just lost him. Golly, oh, it's no big. There's one random cast. Not even that bad. About like the one I lost a minute ago. Just large. I mean, they eat it too. As soon as it hit the water. Not bad at all. Actually, because I think he's 16, but he probably ain't. Yeah, 15 and 3/4. 15 and 3/4. Seems like there's a lot of largemouth in this lake around that size, in this area especially. I don't want to start too close to the ramp next week though, but in the Special Olympics tournament going on with all those boats, I kind of want to get out to my spots early, but if I can catch 3 nice ones here, then go for kickers, it's kind of hard to turn it down. Come on, why are we turning opposite? There we go. Another largemouth. Or is that a spot? That's a spot. Really shallow flat right here. I was kind of just going right by it. See, that's the bad thing about catching largemouth, guys. That spot's probably longer than that largemouth, but weighs half as much. Just long and skinny guy. He's probably 15 inches. If they'll eat the buzzbait, I'll take them. Wouldn't mind a big spot at all. Need those kicker fish. I think I can catch plenty of 15 to 16 inches. Just catching those 18 plus is what you need to get the money. Got him. I mean, he just nipped it. I can't see nothing with that sun. Oh, we got one to eat. Is that a decent fish? No. And he just come up and nipped it. I needed that. I needed something to keep my confidence going with the buzzbait because I was not getting a bite on some good stretches. It's not a big one, but decent little spot. Keeps me throwing the buzzbait too. It's cold morning. In the fall, in the mornings can be really tough. I mean, the water temperature is still 71 degrees here. Golly, I bet that's a spot. Nice one. I think you're large. Nice spot right there. Quit trying to jump off. I should just use my net. That's the kind we need. Yes. There we go. Man, he's mean. I knew he was a spot. Probably torpedoed it. That's a fish right there. Yes. That's the kind we need. Chunk. How much is that one? How long that one is? He's only 18 inches. I thought he was bigger than that. He's got some weight to him though. He's over 3. It's a good fish on this lake. There we go. Super shallow in this shady spot with the wind. Yeah, that's gonna make me keep it on the buzzbait. I love it. Get some confidence in the top water now. Knew there'd be one in the shade. Oh, he jumped off. That's the way you lose them on the buzzbait, let them jump. Trying to make sure there's no fish on docks with the shaky head. There's gotta be, with this sun, no clouds, there's gotta be fish pulling on docks eventually, but I've not been catching them off docks lately. There's always one on this dock. I just knew there would be. It's not even a bad fish either. Except in that 12-hour tournament, I pedal all the way here at the end and try to catch one on this dock. But there's always one. It's just isolated and it's dredged out. Man, that's a chunk. First fish I caught on the dock in a while. He might be 18. I'm not sure. Well, I guess I gotta fish docks in the shaky head now when you catch one like that. That's a nice one. Really nice one. On the shaky head, dragging it. I'm trying to throw the jig, big half-ounce jig, trying to get big bites, and I got a big bite on the shaky head. That's a good fish, yes. That's the kind of fish we need right there next week. Golly. That's where he should have been. I mean, a bad cast still got him. Yes, it's worth it. Put all my rods down so I can get under these walkways in the marina instead of go in and around. Got one little largie from the only grass patch back here. Made a bad cast. Still got him to eat it. Definitely not as big as they need to be, but I'm just glad I'm getting a few on the buzzbait still. I already know they'll bite a buzzbait though. I need to try different patterns like an underspin, but gotta make sure they'll still bite buzzbait all day, not just in the morning. You know, I really didn't get bit good this morning until about 8 o'clock. It's 10:23 now. There's one. Always one sitting right there. Man, this one right at me. He went crazy when I hooked him up. Box with the most shades where they want to be. Here, don't tear up my trick worm. I'm getting a lot of bites on the trick worm, but the ones I get are the right size. The shaky head, I mean, with the trick worm. And another toad. He's probably not quite 18, 17 and a half, actually almost 17 3/4. His mouth open. If I caught 3 fish like this, I'd be happy with 18, 18 and a half, and a 17 and a half. It's 54 inches right there. I'd be happy with that. Man, I just hate everybody's going to throw a shaky head. You know, big chunks like that are biting a shaky head. Anybody can win it. I'd rather than bite a buzzbait, but I'm glad I got two different patterns. It's not even windy here either, just the docks with a lot of shade. You don't really shot when you get a little deeper. This marina was just too good to pass up. The wind blowing on it, man, it's got shade, but fish are that tiny. Sharp teeth fish too. They're eating bait fish. There's one. At least they're predictable. Oh my gosh, that was a big one. I knew he was going to jump too. It was a spot, but I just made him jump. Dang it. Just pedaled all the way over here to a dock that had a lot of poles in shade. Right where he should have been. Just dirt shallow right there. Yep, right in the shade. Dredge docks in the shade. That's a little guy, but still. Don't take my worm, don't take my worm. Spot. They're getting predictable. Wish I had a boat I could just fish the good docks, but instead of just pedaling from dock to dock, I at least try to throw some in the docks. But really been nothing in the backs of pockets. That first one on the buzzbait this morning got me good, so I gotta be careful now. So it ain't just the post docks. The floats are good too if they got a lot of shade. They just want a lot of shade. Finally on that dock bite. Couldn't get on a few days ago. There's a little bit of clouds a day, but still high pressure. Oh, on the jig. Got one on the jig. Yes, I want one on the jig. He's got two with, oh my God, there's four with him. Look at the size of these. I mean, they're not huge, but they're everywhere down there. Oh my gosh, there's not even no wind over here. I don't know why they're with him. They're gone now. Golly, that's a big one. I mean, they're all about that size, and that's a chunk. This hand tied by Alex. God, 4 of them this big? Are you kidding? There's one right there. He's still looking around. Actually got some picture of that. That's a nice, well, that gives me the confidence to throw the jig today. I mean, Saturday, I should say, really. God, I can't believe those fish were grouped up like that. Got the right bait speed demon on the back of it too for a trailer. Skip's great, and a bigger profile. I could cut it down some. Helps the skip. I like that little bit of this blue. It's green, but it's got like that blue shine to it. That skipping head, 1/2 ounce jib is real heavy for me. I'm not used to throwing real heavy jigs. It hits the bottom so fast in shallow water, but you can skip it. It's way up under these docks where these fish are. And that's a good one there. And this is the time of the year they really start feeding on crawfish, guys. I mean, a lot of these fish are eating shad and herring and alewives and bluegill, but it's so easy just to pick around the rocks and eat a big crawfish. And they're high in protein. You don't have to chase down a crawfish. He's 18. He's only 18. Oh. He's only 18 inches. I thought he was a little longer than that, but I got 3 over 18 inches. Lost one that was probably close to 18 on the Shaky head. Look, I didn't lose him trying to catch those. He had 3 with him, all the same, all that size. They must have been grouped up over there. Man, if I'd have got it down there quicker, I could have caught 2 at a time. It's just grass, right? Oh, there's one. Pulled out of the grass. Another good one. Not that big. Largemouth. Yes. Golly, my drag's too tight. But I mean, I need to keep it tight with. I mean, a nice one too. It's that time of day. Pulled it through the grass, hopped it up, and smashed it. Man, maybe Alex jigs do work. Now watching Scott Hamrick win the MPFL championship on Hartwell, and Hartwell's a lot like Norman, and he was just throwing that jig on the docks and mixing it up with that fish has been caught before, but mixing it up with the whopper plopper, top water and jig will catch you a big fish. Bad news is Alex is probably going to win again, because that's how he won the last tournament, or he won in September in a 12-hour tournament. Last tournament on Norman, I should say. And I mean, at least these fish are getting hooked good too. So the first bite of Howling jig today, picked it up and dropped it. And I started throwing a shaky head after that. Only 16-incher, but chunky little largemouth. I hadn't had a largemouth bite since this morning, so I'm glad they'll bite the jig too, because I need the big largemouth. I mean, I'll take a long 20-inch spot too, but big largemouth probably win big fish. That's why I feel like the jig's got a better chance of catching a big largemouth than a shaky head. There's no way the grass can grow under here, right? Can't get enough sunlight way up under this dock. Like that. There it is, just holes in the grass. Not big. We'll take him. Getting the confidence back in the jig. Everybody's gonna throw a shaky head. There's gonna be a lot of the guys throwing a jig too, but got a better chance for a big largemouth with a jig. Largemouth like a jig. Spots like a shaky head, but they'll eat that jig too, especially the big spot. Shallow water spot. That's a little chunky largemouth. Not big at all, but predictable spots too. I mean, that's what I like. If I had a boat, I could actually catch a lot of fish, but I could just go from dock to dock that has a lot of shade and a lot of posts. Golly. Oh, he ain't that big. He was just on that float. Man, they're where you think they'd be. Oh, that was a good one. Well, that's what I get for not using the net. There's another 18-incher. They don't get the fight out of them with the jig. Just yank them in. Man, that's awesome. I only have one pincher of bluegill. Just took my trailer a minute ago, biting on it. Every time you put some bait fuel on there, I don't know if it makes a difference with catching bass, but you will get bluegill bites way more when you put bait fuel or garlic on there. First cast after that, the bluegill is going to kill your bait. They love the smell of that. I do think it makes the bass hold on to the bait a little better, but they'll bite it without it too. I don't know if it makes a huge difference, but oh, it's fun catching them on the jig. Well guys, practice is over. After my other 2 practice days, I was getting kind of worried, but at the end of the day, it got a lot better today. They're in the same spots they were in the last Lake Norman tournament, so that's good for me. And I figured out I can get them to bite the jig. It's going to be similar weather next week. I really want to throw that top water, but the morning bite was really slow this morning. It's going to be cold this week, so it might be tough to get them on top water. Hopefully I can get a few on top water next week. I'm just glad I got a good game plan. I mean, the shaky head still works. The jig's catching big fish. I'm going to throw the buzzbait until like 10, 11. I'll still throw it in the shade probably. I quit fishing at 2:30 because I ran out of shady spots and docks of fish, so I'll even have an extra hour next week. But there's nobody hardly out here bass fishing today. There wasn't a ton of boats out here today. Probably a lot more next week with a Special Olympics tournament. 100+ boats in that probably. Hopefully do good next week in the TOC. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on NC Bass.